I'm just here to share one thing that happened to me today because I'm pretty wiped out. But we had an event in the city where we showed this film called The Encampment. And it's a beautiful film. It goes over the story of the encampment protest that started in Columbia University and spread across the globe, calling for our universities to divest themselves from funding a genocide. And it really peels away all the lies that the media has portrayed the protest movement, especially student protesters, as in America. It's great. You should watch it. But I was able to lead one of the discussion groups afterward, and there was a man in my group who shared his amazing experience. He told us that he had no idea that we were showing this film today, but he was able to watch because he saw somebody on the street wearing a shirt that said Palestine. And he was around dropping his kids off to some program, activity that they're a part of. And when he saw their shirt, he walked inside and I watched him. He sat down and he watched the entire film. And he joined us for the discussion after for like 2 hours. He came off the street because he saw somebody showing out for Palestine. And I think it's really beautiful how we're able to show our solidarity in the day-to-day with, a bracelet, a ring, a pin, or a necklace. And it's just a reminder that every day we need to be showing out for Palestine. And it doesn't matter, maybe it's the sticker on your car. Maybe it's just a little necklace. But these are the things that open up the movement to everybody else and get them involved. And you know how special it is to see the film because it's totally censored in the United States. There's not a film distributor. They didn't show it in movie theaters. You have to look up Watermelon Plus, and you can watch it on there. It's a streaming service for Palestinian films. But just like the No Other Lands film, which won a freaking Oscar, and still no one would show it in theaters. It's very sad, but because of our friend who wore her shirt today, she was able to share this film with somebody who supported Palestine already, but had such an amazing opportunity to see this rare film. And I remember this one part I already saw the film when it came out last spring, and it really impacted me then because Mahmoud Khalil's in the film, and he got abducted by the Department of Homeland Security because our government said he was a national security threat, and all because he organized protests at Columbia and he was a negotiator with the administration. They targeted him, and he was featured in this film. And seeing him talk about his negotiations, and it broke me when I saw it the first time, but seeing it again the second time, I really had the same reaction because he was just released. And I don't know, I read online both of his letters, in the letter to his son, which he had to miss the birth of because he was abducted in an ICE detention facility. It's just so powerful, and I really want to encourage you guys to try to see the film for yourself. But remember, free Palestine forever and always. That's all I have to share. Thank you.